What if I told you that the first 20 minutes of your morning could literally rewire your brain and transform your entire life? Most people wake up and immediately reach for their phones, flooding their minds with stress, comparison, and negativity before they've even had their first cup of coffee. But there's a neuroscience discovery that reveals why your morning ritual is actually the most powerful programming window your brain has all day. Your brain is literally reshaping itself every single moment through neuroplasticity, but here's what's fascinating: the most crucial window for this transformation happens in the first 20 minutes after you wake up. When your brain is in what scientists call the alpha-theta state, that twilight zone between sleep and full consciousness, you have unprecedented access to reprogram your subconscious mind. Most people waste this golden window, but I'm going to show you exactly how to harness it and why this changes everything about how you experience reality. Before we dive into this life-changing ritual, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to transform your mornings, and comment below morning power if this happens to you. You wake up and immediately feel overwhelmed by your day, or if you know someone who could benefit from this transformation. Your brain produces different frequencies throughout the day: beta waves when you're fully alert and analytical, alpha waves when you're relaxed and creative, theta waves during meditation and deep learning, and delta waves during sleep. That magical moment right after waking is when your brain naturally produces alpha and theta waves simultaneously, the same frequencies that hypnotherapists use to access and reprogram the subconscious mind. This is why those first few minutes after waking feel so dreamy and fluid. Your conscious mind hasn't fully come online yet, which means your subconscious is wide open for programming. Think of it like having direct access to your brain's operating system before all the daily programs start running. Most people sabotage their brain's natural programming window by grabbing their phone, checking social media, reading stressful news, or immediately starting to worry about their day. This floods the brain with cortisol and adrenaline, shifting you into reactive beta waves and closing the programming window. You're literally training your brain to start each day in survival mode instead of creation mode. Every morning you reach for your phone first thing, you're programming your nervous system to be reactive, scattered, and dependent on external stimulation for your emotional state. This is why so many people feel anxious, overwhelmed, and out of control before they even get out of bed. But when you understand how to work with your brain's natural rhythms, everything changes. I'm going to share the exact 4-step protocol that takes advantage of this neurological window. This isn't just theory, this is based on cutting-edge neuroscience research from institutions like Harvard, Stanford, and MIT, and has been tested by thousands of people who've completely transformed their lives by changing how they start their day. The results are so consistent that neuroscientists are calling this the most effective method for rapid brain rewiring ever discovered. Step 1 is what I call the sacred pause, and it happens in minutes 1 through 5. Never touch your phone for the first 5 minutes after waking. This is absolutely non-negotiable. Instead, lie still with your eyes closed and practice conscious awakening. Take slow, deep breaths and simply observe your thoughts without judgment. Don't try to meditate or do anything complicated, just breathe and notice what's happening in your mind. This protects your alpha-theta state and keeps your subconscious accessible for programming. Most people have never experienced what it feels like to wake up without immediately jumping into reactive mode, and this simple practice alone will shock you with how different your energy feels throughout the entire day. You'll notice an immediate sense of calm and control that most people never experience. Step 2 is hydration with intention, minutes 6 through 8. Drink a full glass of water while setting a clear intention for your day. Your brain is 75% water, and after 6 to 8 hours without hydration, it's desperately thirsty and operating at reduced capacity. But here's the key: as you drink, consciously set an intention for how you want to feel and show up today. This isn't about goal setting or planning your schedule, this is about choosing your energetic frequency for the day. The combination of hydration plus intention creates what neuroscientists call a pattern interrupt that signals to your nervous system that you're taking conscious control of your day. This simple act begins the process of shifting from reactive to creative mode. Step 3 is identity activation, minutes 9 through 15, and this is where the real magic happens. Stand in front of a mirror and embody the person you're becoming. Look yourself in the eyes and speak 3 specific identity statements, not as wishes or hopes but as absolute facts about who you are. I am someone who makes decisions from confidence and clarity. I am someone who attracts abundant opportunities effortlessly. I am someone who responds to challenges with calm wisdom and inner strength. Harvard research shows this identity-based approach rewires neural pathways 300% faster than traditional goal setting alone because you're literally practicing being that person at the neurological level. Your brain begins to accept this new identity as reality and starts creating neural networks that support this version of yourself. Step 4 is frequency programming, minutes 16 through 20. Spend the final minutes visualizing your day from the perspective of your future self. See yourself moving through challenges with ease, making decisions from confidence, and attracting the experiences you desire. But here's the crucial part, don't just visualize the events, feel the emotions of already being that person. Experience the confidence, the peace, the excitement of living as your elevated self. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one, so you're literally pre-programming your nervous system to respond from this elevated state throughout your day. This creates what scientists call embodied cognition, where your entire system aligns with your desired reality. When you consistently follow this protocol, you're literally rebuilding your brain's default operating system. Instead of waking up in reactive mode, you train your brain to start each day in conscious creation mode. The neural pathways you strengthen in these first 20 minutes become the dominant patterns your brain follows throughout the day. It's like updating your mental software every single morning, installing new programs for success, confidence, and inner peace. After 30 days of consistent practice, something extraordinary happens. You achieve what I call morning mastery, a state where your morning ritual becomes so automatic that you wake up already feeling aligned, focused, and in control of your frequency. You stop being at the mercy of external circumstances and become the conscious creator of your daily experience. People around you will start noticing that you seem different, more centered, more confident, more resilient to stress and drama. They'll ask what you're doing differently because your entire energy signature has shifted. The ultimate realization is that your morning ritual isn't just about having a good day, it's about reprogramming your identity at the deepest level. When you consistently show up as the person you're becoming during those crucial first 20 minutes, your entire life starts to reorganize around that new identity. You stop living from your past conditioning and programming and start creating from your future potential. Your external world has no choice but to reflect back this new version of yourself that you're strengthening and embodying every single morning. This is the power of neuroplasticity in action. Your brain literally becomes what you consistently practice. So here's what I want you to do right now. Tomorrow morning, before you even think about reaching for your phone, commit to these first 5 minutes of sacred pause. Just breathe and observe. This single change will begin shifting everything in your life. Remember, you're not just starting your day with this ritual, you're reprogramming your entire life one morning at a time. Your future self is waiting for you to make this choice.